Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach. Let's jump right into it. So today, a hot topic that is bouncing around forever, goes back even before Triple D, and it's is Drip dead? And if you do a YouTube search, Drip is dead, you'll see quite a few videos over the recent couple days, 7 hours, 1 day, 2 months, 7 months, 11 months. So there are definitely some questions going on. And TLDR, do I believe Drip is dead? The answer is no. Do I believe it is dying? That's up to you. But I do believe there is a point where there is no longer an incentive to play Drip the way it's designed. And what do I mean by the way it's designed? Well, that would be this. Remember, we have the faucet. The faucet's goal is for you to put your capital in and you get dripped out 1% per day. There comes a point where no one will be playing the faucet anymore due to simple math. So at that point, the faucet does indeed die, and Drip will become, in my opinion, a meme coin speculative asset where people just buy and trade or try to flip, and it will all be based off of hype and speculation and just holding it in the wallet and not using the faucet. And we still have a little runway to get there, but this is my way of showing you that with math, that there is a point where the faucet no longer becomes a play. And if that's the case, then yeah, you can make the argument that Drip is dead, but Drip is a collection of contracts and other things, and it can still always be traded as an asset. So let's look at the math that I was talking about. So coming over to our handy dandy spreadsheet to make this super easy to understand what is going on. So we have over here, let's go over here first. So basically what I did is wrote down the cost of the gas fees associated with claiming with a hydrate deposit strategy. So if you have liquid drip and you deposit that and you also have available, it'll get compounded with that deposit. So that's one way to do it. And if you hydrate only. This is using RAFFLE, which usually has the cheapest transaction fees. That average comes out 24 cents. You can count this as the rake if you're familiar with gambling. It's kind of like the house transaction fee, if you will, for just playing. So there's always going to be a fee associated that you cannot get back, and that has to be factored into the equation for your ROI. In this case, that's 24 cents. So let's come over here to what happens if you buy a max wallet and Drip is at 0.0008. That costs you roughly $24 and you're making 19 cents a day. Therefore, we're to buy a max wallet and put into the faucet because it costs you more than the average. Granted, to actually claim, you might make a little bit, but costs you more than the average, right? And remember, this is per day. So you still have to zoom out 365 days and hope that you're getting this price. If we've learned anything from Drip over this past 18 months is that it will not hold a price, a steady price, even for a week. It'll go up and down. It's extremely volatile. You may get a range for a week. You may get a range for a month if you spread that range out far enough. But it's a fool's dream to believe that it'll hold anything. So these are the numbers that I came up with in which it would not be feasible for most people to get into the faucet. So right around here, this 0.0015, I'm going to call it. That's where you would more than likely see Drip like no longer being used in the faucet. I originally said here, 1/3 of a penny. So 1/3 of a cent is where I think it'll really just slow down and just stop. Because at that stage, it makes no sense for you to put it into the faucet to get 72 cents per day. And it's going to cost you, again, that's already factored in. Oh, no, this isn't factored in. The only thing that's factored in here is the claim and sell tax. So at that 72 cents, you're going to lose another 17 also. So you're making, what is that, 55 cents. So at that stage, people, will not be playing that. 55 cents a day to try to get back your $90 that you put in. Nobody's gambling on that, in my opinion, of course. So I'm actually putting it at this level, and maybe a little higher is where you'll stop to see Drip really being played with the faucet. Maybe the psychological level will actually be 0.01, actually 1 penny. I do not know, but this is the mathematical levels for sure once we get into here. So in these ranges, it just does not make any more mathematical sense to actually compound to a max wallet. It may make sense to buy and claim because you almost still have a 2x between the 32 cents you're getting and that claim. That may still work for some people, and they may see that as, oh, what the hell, it's only $40, and they may be worth it. But I personally think the friction to come in and claim every day on a faucet to try to get this 32 cents, people at that stage will say no. And I do believe, in my opinion, of course, a psychological level to come in and claim every day to get $1, people are going to say no as well. But these are the mathematical levels. There's mathematical levels, there's psychological levels. And the psychological ones, nobody knows where those will be. But on any chart, they're typically at even number prices, especially divisible by 5. So like your $1 range, $5 range, 50 cents, 10 cents, stuff like that. So we have just broke 10 cents. We're currently sitting at 7 and some change. I think the next psychological level we'll see will be 5. We break through that, then you're looking at a penny, and then we will see what happens at a penny. I think the bleeding would stop because people would just be like, screw it, I don't even feel like doing anything. So they wouldn't be making any transactions on a daily basis, but we'll see. All right, that's all I got. Hope that provides some value, some clarity, some insight. If it did, smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.